Hello again, welcome once more to this game of Humankind, in which we are already doing very well, but we have decided that we are hardcore warmongers. We really want to conquer the whole world, especially because these guys, the Haudenosaunee, they decided to declare war on us when they were very obviously weaker, so we took one of their cities. We are also stealing some territory with the expansionist ability, and hopefully we will be able to declare war on these guys very soon. They are the last enemy I have, since the other guys are their vassal. No one wanted to trade with me properly throughout this game. I got most of the wars actually were declared on me, the vast majority of them. So yeah, I pretty much had no choice but to play very aggressively, and we are now the Russians in the industrial era. We can go into the contemporary era during this session, and I'm thinking maybe, because I'm doing so well, I maybe pick for the first time a culture that seems to be the weakest by far in the, well, I don't know if by far, but definitely the weakest in the contemporary era, and one of the weakest ones in the whole game, which is the Americans. This unit is irrelevant, of course, it comes way too late. Then we have the defense agency, which is like, okay, some influence per adjacent garrison, some combat strength for units adjacent to the district, so basically a defensive district, which I don't need at all. And then more influence on resources being sold. I'm not selling anything because I am at constant war. And yeah, more money on ongoing trades. I don't have any trades, so none of these things are useful for me at all. This would be 100% useless culture for me right now. Okay, I decided, you know what, let's not do that. It's not going to make for a very fun video. Soviets, you probably already used them in your games. They are a bit overpowered for late game conquest. They are very strong. So we are not going to go from Russians into Soviets, which seems like a natural progression, but it could be a bit too strong. Indians are rather weak in the late game. They got some religion and stuff. I already used them once, didn't like them. Egyptians are a bit weak, maybe not so weak as Indians and Americans. They have some stability, so it's fine. It can work if you play with the Egyptians. I could also just grab one of the scientific ones, like the Japanese or the Swedes. The Turks are also still very strong, even if they have been nerfed a little bit after the patches. So yeah, or I could just transcend with the Russians, honestly. I don't need to change. For now, I'm not going to rush it. Okay, so I think I'm going to build another one of these. Maybe here, maybe there. There is fine. Some extra money. And then we can think about something like none of those. Maybe this one for the 10% extra money. Here in science, let's see. Okay, looks like we got electricity. We can get the Cossacks. We have some knights that we could upgrade into Cossacks, I think. So that can be nice, probably. Mercantilism gives you the manufacturing, which is pretty good. We can get it too. Scientific method, more research quarters, and the symposium, which gives you fame points, so it's nice. Let's go with this for now, and then we will decide the next steps. And here I'm thinking about taking Hattusa. I have to go through the brown territory, but that should be okay. I don't think these guys have so many units. They were attacking me with a Hunnic horde in the previous video, so the whole thing feels kind of silly, honestly. So I don't think I have to worry so much about them being strong here. And okay, you know what? Let's not rush this. We don't need the navy just yet. Okay, Nok is building 2 more Janissaries. Let's wait for the other one and live with him. Oh, here we have a knight exploring this territory. I don't know if I can add this territory to a city that already exists, or maybe I have to bring a settler. Let me check this out. Okay, there is a border here? No, there is no border. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. One more tile will have represented the border here. So, maybe I bring a settler. I'm not going to just build an outpost here with the knight. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. Especially because settlers give you more stuff, so yeah. These guys have not upgraded their boats either. Yeah, they're just not upgrading all of those old units. Some of these guys are moving, but they're also medieval, so yeah. Not so good to fight against industrial era units. Kerma could get a harbor and a navy maybe, but I'm not fully sure about that. Maybe some food because we are losing population, and also maybe some of the water mill. For some reason I didn't have it. Let's get it right now. And then we will decide. Yeah, you, my friend, can become an ironclad. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Sure thing. Let's wait. You are gonna wait for your friend. And here we have some more units that can heal, I guess. These guys will go there, and yeah, everybody goes together. Yep, that's cool stuff. Someone is calling me. I have to decline that. And then we are going to head to Saif. We can. Let's see. Is this an administrative center somewhere? No, I don't see it. What is this? Oh my god. Great swordsmen, scout riders. Dude, seriously? You want to defend with that? That's not gonna work at all. They are leaving to attack me, but this is mostly boats that cannot attack the land. Only the Karak can bombard. So I'm not actually weaker at all. The game is just not understanding the map. Okay, let's go here. Okay, maybe this, maybe that. Yeah, this should be enough. Okay, they are landing some of those scouts. Scout riders, man, that's so silly. Yeah, the boats are going to be moving for a while, but I don't really care. As you can imagine, I don't care at all, actually. Look at that, 62, I lose 6. At that rate, you are not going to be doing so well, my friend. Yeah, they attack him from the lower ground with the river, so... Yeah, you see they're already... 5 of them are already dead. With only one of my units more or less seriously wounded. More or less. Not really, but yeah. Okay, draftees are nothing. Let's go for this guy. He's a bit more impressive, I could say. Okay, we can kill the scout riders, that's fine. Oh. Right. Somehow I cannot reach this tile. Maybe because the river stops my movement or something like that. And the terrain is not letting me move there. Okay, I didn't calculate those issues. Okay, you can go back, you can go here, you can go there. Yeah, the river is stopping me here, so I will have to take the hit from the swordsman with this guy. But that should be fine, I imagine. Now they're attacking my wounded units, but they are still not getting anything. Oh, the Karak managed to bombard here. Good for him, I say. Okay, now... How many units did they lose already? Like 7. Yeah, this is ridiculous. That's the 8th one. You will go back because you are a little bit wounded. You go here, you want to attack those guys, but you can't. We'll do this. And we'll have to wait for now. Okay, yeah, that boat can definitely attack me here. Let's see if I can destroy that Karak somehow. Yeah, they keep sending scout riders to attack my musketeers. So obviously that's not going so well for them. Let's go here, do that. You go here to add adjacency bonus, maybe. There you go. Okay, you guys will have to wait. Okay, the battle will continue next turn, but look at that. They have like 2 land units left and the Karak is about to go down as well. So then I just don't take the flag and kill all of these units with ranged attack. That should be easy. Let's do this. And these guys... Ooh, this is new troops. Okay, excellent. Let's go. See what we can do with them. Open. Hit and turn. And this guy is trying to attack me here, as you can see, but he's going to die now, so that is not going to last for much longer. Unfortunately, I can go to this side because of the terrain, so I have to wait. Okay, let's see. You go here. Oh, there you have the land units. You go here, you will enter the city. Yeah, let's approach with everybody. Okay, then. You get in, you go here, you go there. You go here, you go there, you go here. That's it. The battle will continue next turn. I just need to basically kill all of those votes. Oh man, that's funny. That's just funny. Do you want yet another one of these? No, I think this should be enough, honestly. Couple of ironclads should do nice work against those Iroquois people who have very, very outdated units. So they are getting utterly destroyed. They definitely should not have declared war on me. I don't know why they did that. I think the AI is not very good right now at calculating the relative strength of armies. So they declare very ridiculous wars. Okay, so here we could go and take Akkad, or we could try to steal more territory from the brown fellas. Yeah, this is an administrative center. Let's go and steal this one. Yeah, you go with him. What is this? This is nothing relevant. I can destroy those guys immediately. Aksum. What are you going to do, Aksum? A theater, sure, let's get some influence, why not? Influence is always nice to have, so you can get some more civics, such as this one, for example. Ooh. This is kind of nice, actually. More strength of emblematic unit, or this one to keep that and to keep the scientific bonus. I will have to keep the scientific bonus, actually.
Whose primary concern is their family, not their people.
And then knock. And knock is still dealing with stability issues. So let's get some of this here. La Venta. Could be getting some additional money or some additional science, or even a settler, actually. Let's get a settler because we absolutely want to colonize this island. It has a bunch of resources, so why not? This city limit is going to be solved very soon, so don't worry about it. We're going to get some technologies to improve it. Agrarian era star, builder era star, good stuff over here. Okay, you go here, you go there. You can move around. You go here, you go there, and maybe attack this guy who's about to die. Good. Okay, you will have to wait. I really want these guys to get inland if possible, especially that guy who is a little bit stronger, just a little bit. Oh, okay. You go here, this is fine. This is fine. That's fine. Okay. Good stuff. Let's send it around. These guys are playing, they don't know what to do. They're just losing all of their boats, basically. That is probably one of the origins of the miscalculations, right? All of these boats that are doing nothing for these guys. They are estimating that they are going to be held by those boats, and that is absolutely not the case. You see, they only have like 5 boats left, and that's it. Anyway, you are going to go here, see what's going on over there. I'm bringing 1 knight, apparently. That could become a Cossack very soon. Let's go here with the settler. And these guys will definitely get upgraded to Cossacks very soon. And the first city of the brown guys that we are going to take is Harappa. And we are going to go for it very soon. Oh, wait a second. They have musketeers now. That's not going to be so easy to defeat. So let's come over here to try to help my units. Yeah. There we go. Oh, and this action won't be ready for another few turns. So let's avoid this fight until we have stronger units. Republic evolution. What do we want here? Okay, so we got a republic and now it's evolving. We can have a one-party state for more stability and we lose influence. Or this one, so we keep the influence, more science and money and commons quarters. Turns out that I have actually conquered some cities that have a bunch of commons quarters. So we're going to go for the democratic republic.
Bouts of chaos a small price to pay for liberty, free speech, and opportunity?
Yeah, sure, why not? I guess we could make a train that goes around my continent. That could make sense. Although it could also cost some pollution, so I'm not sure. I guess we can get more of these awesome boats. Let's get one of those, for example. This guy's going to come looking for a cat. Alright then. And these fellas will make sure to support that guy in case anything bad happens. There we go. Carbine research, good stuff. So I can do this and this. Okay, that's pretty good. And so what's the situation here?
In this position if I fear the consequences.
He's afraid we are much more powerful than them, of course. How about this guy? We are also much more powerful than them. Okay. So now finally the game realized that we are much more powerful than all of our enemies. Okay then. What do they have left? Just that boat. Okay, let's send it around. Oh, thank you for coming closer. That's very nice of you. It makes my killing easier. I killed 23 units. They kill nothing.
Even if it's not yours, any human-built wonder is an impressive feat of design
What do you
and
mean?
construction.
What is a human-built wonder here?
I'd done it.
I don't see it. There are these ones in Harappa, which I'm about to conquer. And what is this? Harbor, Naust. Ooh, a lot of science here. That's nice. Alright then. We do these. And then... Oh, hoplites! That's so cute! I love that they have hoplites. I just love it. So cute. Yeah, and the hoplites are running away, of course. No surprises there. Hoplites against ironclads. That's not gonna go well for them. We need more production here in Axum. Everything is taking way too long. Let's do this, and then, well, I guess that's it for now. What is that? Nothing important. These guys are still not upgraded, which is very silly. Can I upgrade my guys? Yes, I can. Look at these. What a beauty. They are all super veteran as well. Man, that's so nice. Full navy of frigates. These guys are going to get so destroyed, the brown guys. They are the Zulu right now. Man, I'm going to destroy them. That is not going to go well for you, my friend. Can I demand more stuff before I declare war? No, I cannot. Not right now. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, they are about to surrender now that they lost Hattusa, of course. Okay, we have 217 war support, so they are not going to become a vassal. We want Sapinua, definitely. We want the other city that we took, which is Hattusa. We cannot get more territory because it's not adjacent, so the rest is going to be just money.
We are very appreciative.
Right then. And we do this, of course. Now that's my terrain as well. And now these guys are in open waters actually, so technically speaking I could attack them. I think with 2 units I still win. If I attack first, I think 2 of them immediately. Let's try. Yeah, let's try to do this. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Could go wrong, but... Oh, they run away. That's funny. So they're already losing war support here. Let's go here. Is there another resource here in the water? No? Okay, well, we had to check, just in case. No, refuse. You guys are going to go inside the city and heal. And then... How about this territory? Let me check this out. They have trains already, apparently. Damn it. Okay. Wait a second. Let's do this. I need to see... Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. The administrative center. That is a terrain that I definitely want to steal. I don't know if I'm going to do it before declaring the war, but I could. It would make the war a little bit easier if I did that. Let's try to do it, see what happens. It's more important than this southern terrain. You guys go there, you guys maybe stay here in case we get attacked. Non-aggression pact. Okay, sure, whatever. I can trade with these idiots for a little while.
This is pleasing. I am content to join together on this.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can attack them at the very end of the game. They have only like 1 city left, so it's not a problem. It's going to be the end of the game when I finish them. You go here, you go there. Hattusa needs to wait until this is done. Do they have an aqueduct? Apparently they do. We can get this, and then we will decide. Now, Hao Jing could get me more navies, or just more units actually. Right, like maybe one of these Cossacks. Kerma could also get like 2 Cossacks maybe to go and attack over there. This guy needs to get stability up. 19 population. We could go for some units if we have 19 population, like Janissaries for example. Citizenship. Do we want universal More stability on all cities or more stability on market quarters? No, universal.
It seems logical that citizenship starts with
Seems
where
like
you
a better
live
civic
and
for
pay
us right now.
taxes.
So yeah, that's pretty good. We have too many cities maybe. We are losing a lot from the city cap, 300 per turn. That is probably a lot. So we're going to be thinking about getting more city cap. So how can we do that? Through urban planning, I think. Yeah. All right, that is 1 point
30
already.
market quarters. I'm guessing
We do need
that
a
your
little bit
next
more.
project will be building enough vaults to store all the loot.
Oh, this one actually I want to replace, I think. Because we had more science per trade routes. And obviously we have almost no trade whatsoever with foreign powers. So I'm actually happy to replace this one.
You have reached the
I
end
get more
of an
science with the
ideology axis.
replacement.
Of all the epithets other empires may use for you, wishy-washy won't be one of them.
Oh, this is pretty good here in Hattusa, so we'll do it. Let's go up here. Let's go up there. See what's going on. We're getting ready to attack these guys. Now, of course, we want to upgrade this fella, but we cannot do it unless he gets all the way up to Hattusa. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is a one-shot kill. This is a one-shot kill, and then we are going to add this guy here. And that's it. Yeah, they will kill the knight. That was the goal of moving the knight, actually, using him as bait. So my good boats can survive everything, and then they destroy them. Yep. Yeah, not a great idea. They try to focus the attack, but it's still not gonna work. Okay, the battle will continue next turn, and I will continue to kill your units. Common curriculum. Whether girls should share the same class as boys. Integrate, right? Yeah, boys and girls in the same class, that's totally fine. We get more science as well. Stagnate? No. Segregate? No. Integrate. We are going to get the science. It's more important for us right now. Also, I'm thinking about us absorbing more cities somewhere. Axum here could be absorbed, or this one. I guess Axum is the easiest one to absorb by Haojing with 21,000 gold. I could try to get it. Phaistos does not generate any money, so they're not going to go for it. Phaistos really needs more production, so listen, we are going to do this. And then we're going to go for that, because this city is not producing fast enough. Wasukani wants more money. This is an extra 10%, which is always good. And of course this stuff is also nice. And these guys will wait for now. So the idea was still in this territory before attacking, but it might take too long. What am I demanding? I'm not demanding territories, that's the thing. So if I can do that. Also, if I do this and they attack me, I can get another demand for more money. So that could be very nice. Let's go here. Let's go over here. Sorry. And our good friends here in Nock could get even more food. But we're going to go for the production first, and then another one of my Cossacks. The assimilated dudes can get another unique district down here, which they will. And also I'm thinking about another harbor down here, just because we can, but maybe we get some infrastructure first, like a granary. What else? I don't know. We need to grow in population here, actually. Let's go with this first, and then we will decide, yeah? Okay, what's going on here? Oh yeah, this. Goodbye. Well, that was nice. Nice victory for sure. We lost a knight, but I don't really care about that. I'm building some Cossacks all over the place, so not a problem, obviously. Okay, if Axum is going to get integrated somewhere else, we are not going to build infrastructure, we're going to build districts. Such as that one and this one, for example, or this one. And then we'll see. Warikanga could get even more science, which I think they will do. Yeah, this one is kind of expensive, but we'll go for it nonetheless. And this one, what is this? Oh, this is a silly, old-fashioned thing. We will found the city. This is 45, this is 49. I guess over there. I want the natural wonder as well. That's another reason to build the city here. Okay, these guys are already they're already okay. So, whoa, they attacked me. Awesome.
You come to me with the
More
We
money.
share many values.
Okay, let's see. Similar force apparently. Yeah, musketeers as well. Impy, a wind hussar, and an arquebusier. I have this, which is better than arquebusier. This one against the wind hussar is going to be fine, and obviously this one is a little bit outdated. I think I'm still going to hold this. From behind the city should be easier, probably. I'm not sure about this guy's position down here. We trade with the halberdier. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, that was good for me actually, this attack here. This one obviously not, but that's totally fine. What are you doing with your units? Okay, I don't know what they did with the movement. That was kind of weird. So you can go away, you can do that, you can do these. Oh, you can attack. Okay, you can go up here, you can go up there and attack. You can go up here. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, finally they realize that they can move their units. Okay, that impy died. That's pretty good for me. Okay, let me see. My units are waiting for orders. You are going to go here, maybe attack this guy. Cool. You do that. You do that. Great. Here we attack the Wind Hussar. You can take the punch from the Wind Hussar, but not just yet. Okay, maybe this guy will take the punch first, and then this other fella will do it. And you will go here in case they bring more units to this side. Okay. Okay, so far so good. We killed 2 units. Alright. Listen, you go here. You go there and attack here. You attack here. You attack those guys. You also attack those guys. And you also attack those guys. And you really want to attack the Wind Hussars, but it's not so easy. So let's go back a little bit. Okay, the battle will continue next turn. It's okay, but not great. We did kill a couple of units. But we need to keep an eye on that. Oh, next turn I can bring more units into the fight. Oh, that's going to make things so easy. Excellent. You guys will wait here, just in case. Okay, so they are attacking me, which means I need to do this, then hit next turn, so I see what's going on. I took maybe one shot too many there. This guy still survives somehow, that's quite impressive. So during my turn, what I'm going to do is this. Boom, there you go. Okay, and then we open this and we do this. And this guy goes here. This guy goes there, and this guy goes here. And basically attacks the Winged Hussar. And you will go here and attack this guy who is in the lower ground. And then you can go basically there. Attack that guy, no, he's too far, okay, I accept that as a reality that I cannot change. And these are what, Cossacks maybe? No, they're just simple knights. Not so great. You can go here. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do actually. Huh. We might have to bring more units. Let's do it just in case. Alright then. Oh, I closed it when I didn't have to. Anyway, we go here and kill the Winged Hussars maybe. You guys go here. Finally, we do kill the Winged Hussars. Okay, you go here, you go there, you go here. I'm going to pick on this fella. You go here and attack him. You listen, go back and attack from the back. Okay, you will stop them over here. And this I think should work. Okay, let's do this. See what happens. How many guys I have left? Oh, only 2. Okay, that should be easy then. You go here, you attack. You go there, you attack. No, you can't. You can. Oh, you can attack actually. Let's go and do that. This guy will attack here. Let's do that. Yeah. This guy's getting a lot of punches. So it's not going to live much longer. Okay, let's wait. I take one more shot and then I finish the fight, yeah? The Zulu are playing? What's going on? Oh, they're bringing... what is this? Steam frigates. Oh, wow. I'm impressed. I am impressed. But you're going to lose this anyway, so... where are the... oh, here. I don't remember what's the range of these guys. It's 4 and my elephant has 3, so we're going to finish the round right there. The battle will continue next turn, so that's a shame about the frigates. I could add my own to the fight, but I'm not sure that I could actually win that. I could destroy this though. No, not right now because they are in their own territory, so let's go here instead.
That land belongs to my...
Yep. That's totally fine. Refuse.
Be gone with your wreck.
If they want to declare war, they can do it. Oh, look at that, St. Petersburg. Cool. Okay, we're going to get all of the mines first. And then we're going to be buying some stuff. But we got a bunch of infrastructure already from day one, basically. Because I did this with a settler, so it's pretty good. We're going to need to fix this situation though. We have 8,000 gold. We are going to have more soon enough to get Axum there. And move this to 12 and move the cap to 10 with that technology, and that should help things quite a lot. Anyway, we are going to learn all about that in the next video as usual. So yeah guys, remember to hit the like button, that it helps a lot, and of course thank you everyone very much for watching.